Wait, Shaylo! You shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid. That goes for you too. Així és com és el Pokémon. Increïble. I li dona la màscara. Tot chill. Hòstia, pues... És increïble. You'd come back. The mountain is dangerous at night. No me l'esperava tan cute. You found the teal mask. You put the teal mask in your key items. The teal mask patterned after the face of an ogre. Ogre Poon dropped it while... pues és el Ogre Poon aquest. Dropped it while fleeing up the stairs after visiting the Festival of Masks. Who was that? Where did that kid come from? Was it a Pokemon? What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean that kid we just saw they run off out on the mountain? Could that have been the ogre from the story on all the signboards? Are you saying that story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be. Shaylo, sis! What are you guys doing over here? Oh, we just bumped into the ogre. Hey, wait! Stop! Well, what? Why are you yelling all of a sudden, sis? It's nothing. It's nothing you'd be interested in at all, I swear. Huh? Oh, I get it. I bet you're making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival. Oof, at least he didn't figure out what we were really talking about. Don't scare me like that, babbling for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any filter? See, Kiki really likes the ogre, like really likes it. So if he found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know. Feel left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I didn't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? And maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just pick up too. I si no vull què? I si no vull què? Cago en nena. Bé, segurament ara ja... Jo estaré acabant l'episodi per aquí, però segurament hagi deixat l'episodi en un cliffhanger total i això sigui ja directament del tercer episodi. O sigui que ara faig el peron jo del segon episodi, però per vosaltres això ja és el tercer, cosa que em fa bastanta gràcia i il·lusió. En fi, jo vaig a guardar per aquí, del chill total, i ja seguirem en un altre moment. Gràcies per haver vist l'episodi anterior i ens veurem a la pròxima. Per vosaltres serà d'aquí 5 segons, per mi serà un altre dia segurament. A reveure. Adeu. Molt bones a tots i benvinguts a l'episodi número 3 de Pokémon Scarlet The Teal Mask. Acabo d'editar l'episodi 2 i acabo de penjar l'episodi 1. O sigui que ara mateix estic bastant fresh del que ve a ser la història. He de dir-vos, d'acord, que això és una anècdota que va sobre tots els meus amics. Fa poc, per mi, o sigui, fa potser una setmana vam dir, escolta, fem unes raids del Pokémon Scarlet? No, millor fem les raids del Pokémon Sword. I justament ho vaig deixar jo en aquest punt del joc. I ara, si ho mireu així, jo em vaig connectar aquí a l'Scarlet i vaig dir, bueno, vaig a moure'm en un fly, em faig TP aquí i aparcau. You can call a flying taxi now. Per tant, hagués hagut de gravar això d'alguna manera o saltar-m'ho o jo què sé. I de sobte em diuen, no, millor anem al Pokémon Sword, que té les raids més xules pel que nosaltres volem, no sé què. I jo dic, és increïble la flor en el cul que tinc. Per no fer els spoiler de que justament m'havia pillat el DLC perquè ells no se l'haguessin de pillar. És que és una cosa increïble com va anar. En fi, seguim amb el vídeo. Had enough of the festival? Yes! Well then, guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. Com si fos un pobre, saps? The next day. Tot això és dia 1, Dia 1 i hem pillat ja la tia al Musk. Increïble. Increïble. Què és això? We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you've opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen in some menus now changes, depending on your location. Do you want to change the settings for the upper and lower border menus? Set them back to the old, but leave them so they match my location. Ah. Head outside. I jo, bueno, en Vicenç, la... jo què sé com es deia aquesta, la Maria Teresa i en Ramon. I aquesta la pava. Passa cap allà. Persones que són absolutament personatges secundaris d'aquesta història que no tenen res a veure ni personalitat ni res. Increïbles, Hòstia. Tenia el ratolí a sobre de la gravació que ficava rec i ficava stop recording. Jo, què està passant aquí? No veia els números. He apartat el ratolí i dic que no estic gravant. I sí, estic gravant. Hòstia puta, és que... Quins sustos que em faig jo sol. There you are, Shiloh. Hòstia, tu. Just because we didn't agree to me, it doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anybody about the, you know, the thing that happened yesterday, right? What thing? Que sóc jo a la vida real. De què estàs parlant? Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We bumped into the ogre... the yogurt. Yes, the yogurt. So don't play dumb, got it? Sokada. You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should talk to him about that. What happened yesterday? Primer de tot, no li has dit a ningú, veritat? No. Vine amb mi i anem a dir-li al meu avi. Iaio, no et creuràs el que acaba de passar. Mare meva. Don't keep me waiting, let's show the grandpa the thing we found. Mare meva. Els ulls que tenen aquesta gent, a mi em semblen de gent que... jo què sé, que són serps, en veritat. Jo què sé, se'm fa com molt raro. Molt particular. Un ex-atac aquí tirat. És que no sé quins objectes més random foten aquesta gent. Què passa, avi? Good morning to you. Hey, Shiloh. Good morning. Shh. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see the last signboard? Kiki! Go find some place else to be. Shiloh's got business with me. Onesama. He's spending all his time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. What you just called me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Not this time. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, Shiloh? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. Mira. Increïble Teraorb. Mira. And this is... No, I'm talking about the thing that we found yesterday. Ah, sí, perdona. Increïble Rotonfon. Que això no ho teniu, no, tampoc? No, la cosa d'ahir. Ja. T'ho he explicat alguna vegada? A l'increïble Wiped Cream que vaig comprar l'altre dia? No, ja paro. Aquest joc és increïble. Tio, el mas, vale. Yes. Oh my god. Could this be? This mask, it belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it, the ogre I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Mask. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and, yeah. I never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. Per tant, aquest és Team Ogre. Team Ogre, Huh? What do you mean, still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. És el contrari, és l'únic que ens va defensar davant dels imbècils. It's suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. És que ho porto dient jo des del principi de l'episodi. Des del principi us ho he dit, que a mi aquests jocs no m'enganyen. Que jo ja m'ho conec. Cago en dena. The other way around, what do you mean? You should hear this too, Shiloh. You also meet the poor ogre, or Ogre, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story. I passed down from our family for generations. M'imagino aquí parlant to concentrat. En sèrio? Però què són aquestes putes cutscenes de merda? Explica'm la història, nano. A veure què tal. Deixo el mando aquí a la pantalla perquè es ve història, cuidado. Compte, senyors. This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my grandpapa. Grandpapa, my papa. It's a story of truth, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to the others. Okay. A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them. Racistas un altre cop. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the mask, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite, shiny masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokémon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokémon sneak into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokémon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned at that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friends. It found the greedy Pokémon there gloating over their stolen mask and defeated them. Boom, tremenda paliza. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokémon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogre didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they are the worst! The stories everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmine. I told you already to keep it to yourself. But, Grandpa! The villagers believe their own version of history. They were the Loyal 3, so how could they react to being told that they got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. But when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say, our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth about the matter, but nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it's said that he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the maskmaker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't. No, I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know, he just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed, and he's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about Ogre Pond than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About that mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandfather offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogre Pond. Okay. You gave the teal mask to Carmine's grandfather. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to take good care of this. Mare meva. Vaig a vendre una mica d'aigua perquè sí. Hòstia, que el nano ho sabia. Gini, ho ha escoltat tot. Mare meva, ara mateix es converteix en un villain aquest man, Ja he vist villanos de pel·lícules que han fet coses pitjors per molt menys. I wanna see Ogre Pond again, but getting his mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Si tu dius, serà que és veritat. Ale, Kiki. Vull dir, Kieran. Ui, perdona, que se m'ha escapat i t'he fotut el meu walking Wayne. Està aquí al costat. Oye, Kiki. Dios, tremendo lagazo que em fot, Acabo d'obrir el... O sigui... No sé, és com que acabo d'obrir el joc i està fet pols. Què passa, Kieran? Oh, hi, Shaylo. So, I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just talking about? This and that, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I see. So, about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of the Oni mountain. We'll need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go ahead and I'll catch up. Vale, pues vaig anar allà directe d'una. I era aquest dient, I thought I could trust you. What would you like to me? Has escoltat com m'han dit? Shaylo, sisplau, no li diguis res al Kieran. Fes-me el favor d'estar calladet. I jo ho faig, i tu, com han pogut? Ui, tremendos hut-huts, no, aquí? Yeah. A l'altre costat, Per cert, jo crec que si vaig per aquí, arribarem bastant easy peasy, no? I de pas, aquí hi ha spawn d'un Pokémon que no sé qui és encara, que no el tinc registrat a la Pokédex. Segurament sigui un Pokémon bastant old generation o res que sigui nou. Però, ja que estem, vaig a mirar-ho. M'agradaria saber també si hi ha una xanfe de pillar un Applin d'aquests. Un Applin tipo caramel. Tremenda quantitat de Pokémons que veig ara mateix, Increïble. Bueno, jo com sempre passaré dels entrenadors perquè no m'aporten absolutament res. I si capturo algun Pokémon, pues espectacular, però no... L'objectiu és anar a full story i ja si eso, a la meva ja em faré el 100% cap al final. Aquí en principi ja... serà que això és de... de Timbur. I que el Timbur és aquest, el Pokémon nou del DLC. Hauria d'estar fent servir Quick Balls per aquests infames. Un Vicaball també deu ser un d'aquests. Aquí està. Trobat. Ale. These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Vinga, va. Treu-m'ho de sobre un altre cop. Let me heal up the Pokémon. Però que si estan a tope ja, o sigui... És que el viatge fins aquí ha estat molt dur. Calla i espavila. En sèrio, una cova aquí al costat, cuidadín. This time I'll win! M'agrada molt el theme song d'aquest man, No és God, però està bé. Com dir-ho? No és... I wanna win, so I got this. Prepara't per un atac super eficaç. Prepara't, que bé. En fi, no és el Blasco de la calle Victòria de l'Omega Ruby. Saps el que vull dir? No és allò, un theme tremendament increïble, però està bé, m'agrada. Oh no, I can't keep it up. Espavila. El Deepling, aquest és el nou, no? Super Sweet Syrup. És tanqui aquest o... Get them all covered in syrup. Syrup bomb! Vale, li faig un Dragon Pulse així en un fly. Ah. Que és planta foc. Un Furret, i ara què farem? Walking Way. Sisplau, aguanta. Superfang. Epa, que em deixa la meitat de vida. Cuidadín. Dragon Pulse. Tidy up. Puja l'atac i la velocitat. És un Dragon Dance de tipus normal o què? Que curiós és aquest man. Ja es ve Poliwrath. Why does it have to be like this? És una trampa. ¿Cómo que no l'afecta el Queen's Gambit? Què està passant aquí? Happy Hour. Ja m'agradaria, ja. Bitter Malice. La IA no ho entenc. No comprende. Diu, no, és que de fer Brick Break és times 4, òbviament. Veig que la IA d'aquest man no és tan espavilada com m'agradaria. No et diré que no, però bastant controlled. It's all because I'm too weak. Calla i espavila, nano. I lost. It's because I'm weak. That's why We should go check out the sign. Come on, let's... Aquest... Fotrà un gir de la trama. Aquest serà... Es fotrà un billar contra tots. Coses... Per coses més... Per menys, hi ha gent que ha matat. Ai, a veure, seguim amb això. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Discern whether the shadow is a man or a monster. You will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa or something. That's amazing. I mean, I don't think any of the stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I haven't heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea, but I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Let alone left all alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. You are right. You think so too, huh, Sheila? Vaya villa que tenim aquí. Wanna take the last photo? Mare meva. Increïbles fotos. Well, we're all done with our assignments now. But I've gotta get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. Get some rest at the community center. Què és això, by the way? Unremarkable teacup. Increïble, no? Per al teacup aquest, el Pokémon teacup, com se li digui. Pot estar guapo, no? Estaria guapo pillar un d'aquests, un dribbling, upling o com se li diguin. Per què? Que és un Swana. Quina mandra. Vale, pues jo crec que, a veure, un Gliscor aquí... Hi ha Pokémons xulos, Pokémons que a mi, personalment, competitivament m'agraden bastant. Alguns. Hi ha alguna cosa xula per aquí? El burro, l'asa i la mare que el va matricular. Vale, pues jo crec que per aquí ja podem anar deixant el vídeo. Jo crec que suficient per avui. A veure, fer-me un fractal spot i així ho aparquem per aquí. Perquè jo porto 30 minuts de gravació. Ja entre la història i tal, crec que per avui pot estar bé, a part dels 3 minuts o 2 minuts de l'episodi anterior del que vaig gravar. Em fa una gràcia haver fet aquell tall en l'episodi anterior. Molts direu, però que genio, no sé... No, soc un autèntic punyetero i cigalero, per haver-vos fet allò. Què diu això? Learn the upside down piece. Hey, give it a try sometimes, if you feel like it. Bueno, què tu diguis, jefa. En fi, now saving. Sí, senyora. Anem a fer un save ara mateix. I aparcau. I per aquí deixem l'episodi d'avui. Espero que us hagi agradat, que ho hagueu disfrutat i ens veurem en la pròxima. Amb més i espero que millor. Fins a la pròxima. Adeu!